Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Tonye Cole, the gubernatorial candidate of the All Progressive Congress in Rivers State in the 2023 general election, has said that there is only 4 men who can solve the problem of Rivers State. And that if the president can get them together in the same room, the Rivers crisis will be over. He identified the former governor of Rivers State, Peter Odili, who he said is the father of all the people in contention for the soul of Rivers State. Then former governor Chibuike Rotimi Amaechi, former governor Nyesom Wike, who is also now the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and Governor Simi Fubara. Say if the president can get these 4 men together in the same room, he can solve the Rivers problem quickly. But it remains to be seen whether this can happen. The reason why I do not consider President Bola Ahmed Tinubu an honest broker in a matter like this is because when he brokered a peace between Simi Fubara and Nyesom Wike at the Aso Rock Villa, in which Dr. Odili was also present, the president's bias was obvious from the 8-point resolution that was reached. Everything was stacked against Fubara. The only person who won was Nyesom Wike. And I can understand, or Nigerians can understand the bias of the president. This is Nyesom Wike who, against all odds, made the president to quote unquote win Rivers State in the last election. Of course, we know that independent tabulation by the BBC and the Premium Times using IRIF data show that it was Peter Odili of the Labour Party that won Rivers State, but the Independent National Electoral Commission announced Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the APC as the winner. That being the case, the president obviously must feel that he has a lot to reward Nyesom Wike for, given the largely abandonment of the southern Nigeria. Southern Nigerians overwhelmingly rejected Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president of Nigeria in the last election. You can go and check the results. So perhaps he feels he owes a lot to Nyesom Wike. So that's you can understand his bias in the 8-point agenda that was stacked against Fubara. That was why that resolution, 8-point resolution, peace resolution fell. Even by Edwin Clark and other senior Niger Delta leaders kicked against it because Fubara gave away a lot. No governor will ever accept what was handed over or handed down to Fubara. Now, that being the case, what is the possibility of any success in another peace being brokered by Tinubu? This is because in the first one, Peter Odili was there, Nyesom Wike was there, Simi Fubara was there. The only person absent was former governor Rotimi Amaechi. Now, Chibuike Amaechi is not on the same wavelength with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That was why you can see how they have marginalized him in APC in Rivers State. He ought to be the leader of the APC. He brought APC to Rivers State. He was among the G5 governors or so that walked out and under Jonathan to challenge the PDP and move to APC. So he was a foundation member of APC in Rivers State. He brought APC to Rivers State. But you can see how they have marginalized him under Tinubu. His candidate, who is the authentic chairman of the APC, Emeka Beke, is not recognized by the Ganduje-led National Working Committee. The one they recognize is Tony Okocha, who is loyal to Nyesom Wike in PDP, who is loyal to Nyesom Wike, who say he's still in PDP. Okay? So that being the case, I don't think that Amaechi's presence will make any difference. I do not see how it's going to make any difference, and how Tinubu will now become, will not be biased in favor of Nyesom Wike again. So that's where I have issues with Tonye Cole's suggestion. But what I think the president can do is to, which I think is the solution actually, is for the president to call his minister and say, look, thank you for what you did for me in Rivers State, but I want you to concentrate in your duty as the FCT minister. Allow Fubara to work. When 2027 reach, because apparently he is doing all these things to ingratiate himself to the president, to tell the president, I'm struggling all these things to make sure that you don't lose Rivers in 2027. But the president can tell him, look, don't worry. We're going to get to that. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Okay. In fact, as I talk to you, if there is anybody who can even be able to help the president in Rivers State, it's probably going to be Fubara instead of Nyesom Wike, from what is playing out. So he can tell him, concentrate on your job in Abuja, allow Fubara to work. People say you are doing well. Concentrate and keep on doing well. In fact, the president could not get up to 25% of the vote cast in Abuja in 2023. Perhaps if Nyesom Wike continues in the direction he's going, the president can get 25%. That should be of better concern to the president, telling him to mind his business in Abuja, allow the governor to work. And the president should be able to sort out all these problems, all these legal problems. Whether we like it or not, almost the court now belongs to APC. That's why anybody who is close to APC feel that they can get anything from the court. And the court could be what will cause serious problem in Rivers State, the judiciary. But the president, if the president put his foot down and tell the minister, concentrate on your job, I can tell you for free, there will be peace in Rivers State. Because what will it profit Nyesom Wike to be sacked? If he is sacked, all his relevancy is gone. The only reason why he's still having some clout in Rivers State is because people feel he still has something to offer from Abuja. He has Abuja support. He has Tinubu support. So if he disobeys Tinubu, when Tinubu tells him step back and Tinubu sacks him, that will be the end of the matter for him. And that will be the end of all the noise about structure and no structure. Because without financial resources coming from the center in his support, he cannot be able to fight a sitting governor. Talk more of a sitting governor like Rivers State, one of the most influential governors in Nigeria. Just ask yourself, is there any Rivers State governor that had not been influential and had not sought the presidency of Nigeria? Dr. Peter Odili was so powerful as a governor that he was touted to be a successor to Olusegun Obasanjo, and he was almost there before he was cut short, and Musa Yar'Adua was taken in his place. Is it Rotimi Amaechi who was able to fund opposition against a Niger Delta president, and they kick him out of office? Because Rivers State governor has a lot of clout and a lot of resources, so they can be able to wield a lot of influence. Look at Nyesom Wike, he was so powerful as governor that he was very close to becoming the presidential candidate of the PDP. So what are we talking about? Fubara knows all these things. So he has the clout. If Nyesom Wike doesn't listen to president, if he tells him to step back and the president gets offended and sack him, then that's the end of the matter. He will be no different from Amaechi and Peter Odili and all the rest of them who are former governors in that state. So that my own is that what Tonye Cole is saying will not be the solution. The solution is in the hand of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not in the hand of any other meeting. No other meeting. Nyesom Wike has no regard for any other person in Nigeria right now except the president. So only the president can tell him enough is enough, and he will listen. That's my take. I don't know what you think about this, but whatever you think is the solution to the rivers crisis, is it the Tonye Cole solution, or do you think that the solution lies in the hands of Nyesom Wike? It lies in the hands of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let us get your feedback from the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.